It starts on one cold October day. I was walking around. Even though I was wearing my parka, I felt a tiny bit cold. My dad was pulling stuff from his truck. We hiked about 3 miles with my two brothers, Joseph, who was my older brother, and Miles, my younger. Joseph is about 17, and he's a senior in high school. Miles is about 12, and is still an annoying brat. We decided to camp out today because the house was being cleaned due to a funky smell coming from the bathroom. Dad said it would be done in about 3 days, so we decided to take that time to get out of school and camp out. Our dad, who's about 42 years old, is pretty cool. For a single father, he is pretty laid back. He doesn't care what we do, as long as we get good grades and stay in school. He was different today, however. Kind of like the time Mum walked out on us. He barely spoke and spent a lot of time in his room. He would make frequent trips to the bathroom with buckets of what I thought was puke. Today, though, Joseph noticed too, but shrugged it off as just mood swings of sorts. As we set up camp that night, we noticed we had no signal. We tried to tell Dad, but he said we would be fine, as he kept a shotgun with him. It was about 3 in the morning. A clicking noise coming from his tent. We didn't know what it was, so we ignored it. Later on, our little brother couldn't quite fall asleep, so we decided that the 3 of us should go walking. We weren't scared of the woods or darkness, so we went quite deep into the trees until we reached the river. Stones to throw, fish to catch. It was perfect. We decided to go there. That's when we heard the gunshots. We stood there, wondering what could have happened. We ran back to the tents, quietly scanning the area. Our dad sat back against his chair as he sobbed. We were just about to walk over to him when we noticed the blood coming from the tents. Wait, not blood. Kool-Aid. We watched as he cried. Within minutes, the entire fucking area was surrounded by police. We looked in disbelief as they handcuffed him. We ran into him, and he saw us. He cried harder. As they took him away, they searched the tents. As we looked as well, we saw 2 giant shotgun holes in the sides. Those were our tents. He tried to kill us. The police eventually took us into custody and explained the entire thing. When my little brother was 2, I was 5, and my older brother was 7, my mum tried getting custody of us. No one knows why, but she tried to get the fuck away from there. But what hit us the most was the fact that she didn't leave. She was there the entire time. She didn't leave us like Dad said. She was underneath the bathroom. It hit me. The dread in my father's eyes, the buckets of puke, the frequent visits to the bathroom. He killed her. He killed her and stuffed her in the bathroom for a whole fucking decade. The thought haunts me. It was a week after that he killed himself. He didn't even get a lawyer. He drowned himself in the toilet. We spent 3 days in custody. We were then sent to our Aunt Lenny, but she died about a month ago. Now, we are being adopted by 2 parents. Nice, sweet people. Fairly young, compared to Dad. There's one odd thing, however. They used to have children. And there's a funky smell coming from their bathroom.